Let's move on to another subject that's percolating here at All-Star Weekend, and that is the story of the Milwaukee Bucks. The Milwaukee Bucks have now fallen to 3-7 under Doc Rivers as their new head coach, courtesy of a loss to the Memphis Grizzlies last night. Now, when you look at Doc Rivers, this is my buddy. I've known him for years, got a lot of love for him. But some of the things that I'm seeing right now, I'm not happy about. Yes, he got the job because Adrian Griffin, who was 30-13, didn't seem to know how to coach defense. Doc Rivers has come in there. Obviously, the mandate was defense. Well, here's the deal. The Milwaukee Bucks went from 19th in defensive efficiency to 10th. That's the good news. Here's the bad news. They went from number 2 in offensive efficiency to 24th. Giannis is shooting 6% less from the field once Doc Rivers has arrived than before he got there. Not to mention the fact that they're shooting worse from the field. They're shooting worse from three-point range. So now all of a sudden you're struggling offensively, which is not a good sign because Damian Lillard is there. I'd rather you suffer defensively because it makes perfect sense if you're struggling defensively because Damian Lillard ain't Drew Holiday. But offensively, Drew Holiday ain't Damian Lillard. And I don't want to see a team with Damian Lillard and Giannis Antetokounmpo as his two superstars struggling so miserably on the offensive side of the ball. The Grizzlies were shorthanded, playing the second half of a back-to-back. Look at this right here. Who's Santi Aldama? I never heard of the man. But he had 7 points last night. Zaire Williams. I remember the Sixers drafted him years ago. Is that the same Zaire Williams? I don't even know. He had 27 points. Trey Jameson, 10 points. Jordan Goodwin, 11 points. Vince Williams Jr., 18. Well, who the hell are these people? There's no John Morant in there. There's no Desmond Bane up in there. All right, there's no Jaren Jackson up in there. Steven Adams, Brandon Clark. Who are these people? But somehow they're doing what they're doing. And then I'm seeing that I got to look twice because they got somebody dude coming off their bench in Lamar Stevens at 13 points. G.G. Jackson. Brother don't even have a first name. That's publicized. G.G. Jackson. And he's balling. Okay? And when I saw Lamar Stevens, I thought Lamar Jackson. I thought I was watching, I thought for some, it was a typo, it was a mistake. Because I was thinking Lamar and said, oh, what the hell is a Baltimore Raven doing on the screen? But that's what we're talking about here. That's what we have. And so if you look at it from that standpoint, and you're looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, Doc Rivers, what did he say after the game? You see the quote right here. Here it is. What did he say? We had some guys here. We had some guys in Cabo. Now, Doc Rivers has never been shy of calling out his team, his players when necessary. And nobody can definitively say he's wrong because some of them look like they were ready for vacation. Some of them look like they couldn't wait to get the hell away. When you're in a city like Milwaukee, you got to win because what else is there to do? I mean, it ain't L.A. It ain't New York. I mean, it's interesting places to go. I get it. Please don't. I'm not trying to poo-poo the place totally. But I'm just saying, you know, it's a great sports town. But if you ain't winning, what else is there to do? You know how I feel about cold-ass cities. So I'm just asking that question and making sure that we're paying attention to it, okay?